The temperatures have warmed. Spring may be just around the corner. Many homeowners perhaps have decided to do yard work, whether that be taking care of the lawn, manicuring the lawn, seeding the yard, landscaping, mulch, trees, bushes, etc. And at some point, one may have fired the sprinkler system up, and one of the heads, perhaps, or more than one, it could be, whatever, may have been damaged, either due to a lawnmower, weed eater, or just age, or whatnot. I mean, there are various situations. So there are different ways to set these heads. It's on an oscillating head. When I mean an oscillating head, I mean a head that goes in this direction. This key here sets one particular oscillating head. This little Allen wrench here will go into the front, and there's a little set screw. When you wind it down clockwise, this winds the set screw. So effectively, it touches the water. So say, for instance, this thing was going 15 to 20 feet out this way, then it may not go quite as far, and it may have more water underneath. So if you want to lower it, if you back the set screw out, it will go farther. One caveat here: do not back the set screw out too far, because if you do, the orifice, the water pressure will blow the orifice out, and you'll have to put a new orifice in. And if you back it all the way out, then you'll have to get a new set screw. So if you don't, then you're back to the supply house to get a new head, just to because it's got the little set screw in it. Now the top part, one turns it upended, and it would face something like this in the head, and one would rotate this head. And rotating this head, the experts, the irrigation gurus, may be able to add more detailed information to the comments, but if I recall, and I'm not certain if this is fact or fiction, it seems like one 360-degree turn does a quarter of a turn. So if you need to do 180, you may have to turn the key once this sits in gets its seat. You may have to turn the key twice if you were going to do it 360. So you may have to do it 4 times. I'm not certain on that, but the irrigation gurus. Many of these heads may be preset to like 180 degrees. I'm not certain on that as well, so don't take that. But anyway, this little plastic part here is what will adjust on one particular head. Now, it depends on the particular head you've got, what manufacturer makes it to in order to realize. So again, the bottom, the set screw, you could use just a regular Allen wrench. I'm not certain what size this is. Somehow in my mind 3/32 is coming to mind, but I'm not certain if that's correct. Again, the irrigation gurus, if they would add that to the comments, that would be very helpful. So you could use just a regular Allen wrench, wind it down to reduce the spray and to add more spray under it. Counterclockwise would increase the spray. The top part would increase the arc in that fashion there. So in many of these heads, now this key is not a one size fits all. So each head would have their own little tool to set it with. So, but this should set it from 0 to 360 degrees, and it's a tricky little scenario there. If you're not used to it, it can be tricky. So if you have to hire an irrigation expert, I wouldn't fret over that. I would just hire and pay them the $250, $350. But if it's something you feel like you're up to the job, it can be done. It's simple, but yet a little experience never hurts. So how to set an oscillating sprinkler head. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.